Okay, so this one, paint 9 lines, adding a drop of water to your brush each time. You can use the same size brush or the last size, either of these. So you start out with the full intensity of a color, like this. You dip it in the water, wipe off the excess water, paint again. Dip in the water, wipe off the excess, paint again. I'm going to see if I can do this in 9 lines. The idea is to get a lighter value of the color each time in kind of an even way, so you get a gradual shift in the values from dark to light. And by the time you get to the 9th line, it should be nearly clear. I tried a couple times with a couple different colors. Different colors are going to react differently with this exercise. A real challenge is if you didn't quite get the value range the way you wanted it, if you have to go back and add more, it can be problematic, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is when maybe working with a paper towel comes in handy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Use the edge of a flat brush to make a series of short radiating lines. So let me find my flat brush. I don't have the best flat brush, but I'm going to just have to use what I have. Whoops. If you want to practice just some straight lines with the flat brush first, you can do that while bracing your hand. You just do a series of these little marks. You can practice making different patterns using the edge of your paintbrush, the edge of a flat brush, little chevron patterns. This could be useful for doing branches for a tree. You can practice making them get a little longer. If you have a little short one like I do, you can give it a little bit more of a push when you do the actual brush stroke. It's a good way to, you could alternate making like a vine, some kind of thing that would be growing in nature. So the edge of a flat brush is a great tool for creating little trees. Create little dandelion poof flowers. Twist a flat brush to create a ribbon effect. Now my brush is loose, but I think I can still do it. I'm going to give it a shot. So you would twist it as you go. It's not the greatest, but I'll try again. It's pretty hard to do. Maybe there's a better way that one of you guys can discover for making ribbon effect. I always tend to go back to my making spirals trick that I do. You can kind of use the edge of the brush and then press harder to get it to work. That's another way to try the ribbon effect. Another way to use your paintbrush as a tool is to take the end of your brush, the other end, and dip that into paint, and then you can get perfect dots. So you're doing a galaxy and you want to have perfect little stars, you could use the end of your brush, and as long as you have enough water on there, you should get a perfect little dot. Also, this could be used if you're doing some sort of dot painting. It can be used for texture in the foreground. If you're doing a landscape, they could look like little vegetation growing or center of a flower. It can be the middle of a flower. The secret with doing these dots is you still have to have plenty of water in your little paint. Some people, this last one, this twist your brush while pressing firmly, some people are really good at this. I'm not one of them, but I'm gonna try it because maybe practice makes perfect, who knows. Put a lot of paint on your brush, hold it upright, press it down, and then twist. And you can get a circle.